Hi guys, welcome back to another Adventure Quest video, and for today's video we'll be reviewing the Frostval Giftboxes 2015. Okay, so the Giftboxes they opened yesterday, and first off I would like to apologize for um, making this video so late because I wanted to wait till the info subs were fully out, as well as wait till the other YouTubers, Zero Phantom, Seth, and BBFM actually made their reviews first. I wanted to see their thoughts on the weapon, so now I'm going to give you mine. So now we'll just have a look at the armor first, and now let us have some comments on the armor and whatnot. Okay, so the armor, 45 of each defense, and good wind defense with a secondary to light and water. This can also be used as a light and water armor. So I like the fact that it's almost a triple element armor in one, and it's a fully offensive armor with an armor skill, which you'll see later. The armor skill, I believe it is locked to win. Okay, so with a chance to paralyze the monster. Now, the artwork alone, I have to say the artwork looks really ugly, so it's quite disappointing. The melee weapon as well, it's a wind weapon, and what's special about this weapon is that it triggers on any enemies with charisma, with above 0 charisma, to element seek to any of the 8 standard elements, plus dealing extra 10% damage. It has a special, which is a one hit, not very powerful, but because it has a special, it does not get the plus 9% damage boost, which is disappointing for many people. Okay, the shield, it's an accordion. Wind shield reduces your wind down to 26% and gives you decent melee and magic defenses and extra range defense. So I would say the shield is okay, but the artwork again, it is very disappointing. I mean, for 2014 we had the pixel set and the artwork was disappointing for that as well, but the effects were good, I'll give you that, with a huge focus on damage. This time round we had a huge focus on the special effects, namely paralysis. Okay, since the pet, the armor itself and whatever can give you extra chances to control your monster. And we also got that for the delivery wall as well, which was the fruitcake set. And the only thing I bought from the set was the mist item and the armor. The rest I feel weren't really worth it. Okay, so with the shield you also get control potence. Opponent takes a penalty to any saves against control. And the pet, we'll just look at it. Psychedelic dinosaur. Okay, you don't need any charisma to um for it to be able to attack every turn. And the artwork for a dinosaur, I'm not a huge fan of it. It just looks ugly in my opinion. So now we'll look at the armor. Okay, it's a 2 hit as you can see here, and when it successfully controls your opponent, okay, the pop-out will say your opponent doesn't get the reference. So we'll look at the mist now, Amish hat. Okay, now it costs a lot of SP to use, 100 SP, and it gives you uh, extra 50 endurance and 50 charisma, as well as reducing any wind damage taken by 50%, which is um not that fan. Which the wind damage is quite good in my opinion. The resistance to the wind damage, the charisma, endurance, well, there are better mist items out there which costs less SP. So now I'll just remove the mist. And okay, so here we have the weapon special, one hit. So overall, the stats and the effects from the weapon, whatnot, it's okay. I would say I'm not a big fan of all these special effects. In fact, I prefer my all my setups to be just fully pure damage. That would be better for myself. Don't really like all these paralyzing and self-harming whatever special effects there are. But I'll take it, and I'm not sure, but I'm actually quite tempted to sell this set since it looks really ugly and I don't really have much use for special effect items. But anyways, let us look at the skill. Laundry Day, 392 SP, 4 hit, and it does wind damage. So, and he also has a chance to um, I believe it's control your opponent or inflict a penalty to it, something along that line. So yeah, um, again, I do not know what to say of this. I really hope the staff would, put in more effort for the artwork for our gift boxes. Considering since we waited 1 year for this, and yeah, it's really quite disappointing for the artwork. The effects are acceptable, I'll give them that, okay. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys the spell, so we'll go and take a look at the spell right now. Did I, okay. No lemons, no melons. So this is a wind spell, and so it's a 3 hit and with a chance to confuse your opponent, or is it control them? Okay, let's try that again. Warsaw is raw. Okay, a chance to control your opponents. Damage isn't fantastic, so I'll stick to my regular wind spell, and yeah. Now I'll go and do a normal battle to showcase the armor in battle. Okay. Hopefully we get a good wind monster, or at least something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. Water one. Okay, not what we want. Or earth monster, so we can test out the weapon and stuff like that. Phoenix Queen, no, don't want that either. The weapon itself is pretty nice, extra 10% damage triggering on enemies with charisma, but as you can see, not many enemies out there have charisma. They mostly have luck, strength, endurance, or whatever, but rarely will you see enemies with charisma. So to be very honest, the weapon is not that useful. So yeah, as you can see, out of all the enemies that I face, none have charisma yet, so can really see the usefulness there. Would have been better on a trigger like strength maybe, or luck. That would have been a much better trigger than charisma. No, can't get an earth monster. Right, another water monster. Okay. Now I will not be doing a video on the delivery war rewards. It's I only bought the mist and the armor, which I feel is pretty good. The rest is meh, so I didn't waste any of my money buying that. And one other thing to note is that with the items from the delivery wall, you can actually get pretty darn good uh, stunning chances. Okay, controlling the monster, confusing and whatnot. So you can pretty much stun lock the monster with that full set. So I believe that's quite useful, but I'm not the type to go for effects. I would just like to crush the monster with overwhelming strength. So yeah. Anyways, we'll just start off right now. So this monster does not have charisma, so my weapon will not element seek, so I'll just switch to over energy or a water weapon, which in this case I'm going to be using, I'll just use my blade of all and just equip the mist for fun. And just to prove it to you guys, yup, it's element lock to win. So you can get your wind resistance down to 13% with this full set equipped, which is pretty good. And with the extra 50% from the mist, you're essentially getting your wind resistance down to about 7.5%, I believe. Okay, I'm not sure how the numbers actually work out, but yeah. Okay, I'm not going to finish this because it's going to be a very long video. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this short little review, and Good job for the effects and stats of the class, but again the artwork is disappointing. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the review, and as always be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.